How does that work? How are you able to, if I haven't launched the live stream yet, how are you guys able to sit there and wait? Hi, Sonia. I'm curious. Da-da-da, good day, Peter. So how's it going, guys? Are you ready for another Disney weekend? Because I'm ready for another Disney weekend. That's right, I'm going twice this week. How exciting is that? I got to go to Disneyland twice this week. Or I get to, because I haven't been yet. But tomorrow, I'm going back to the park. Gonna start at DCA tomorrow. I am having a nice evening. Thank you very much, Rudy. I'm gonna start at DCA tomorrow. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go for the 9 a.m., trying to get into Avengers Campus right away, or if I'm just gonna wait till later. I'm hearing that things are kind of relaxing a little bit. It's a little easier to get in there. Is that right? I haven't been able to keep up because I've been so knee deep in making videos and making news that I haven't been able to check on how things are doing. Nick, you tell me, Nick. You were there the other day. Disney Adventure Vlogs get the $2. Fireworks are coming back. That's right. We didn't even get to talk about that. We didn't get to talk about fireworks. They're coming back July. Hey, I called that one. That's a good thing. Fireworks. I was not expecting to see fireworks this soon, except for, I thought they might just do it for July 4th. But yeah, they're gonna be back nightly. And I just had a friend tell me that it's a little easier. Did I read that right? On Twitter. Let me go get my Twitter up. There's a guy I've been talking to. He's giving me lots of good intel. Evening is better than morning without AP. Oh, okay, he's not talking about Avengers Campus. I gotta catch up with that guy. Anyway, where was I? Am I going next week? I don't remember what my schedule is exactly. I can look that up, but I think I'm going on Saturday, next Saturday. Okay, so there, he's just, now he's telling me the initial AC hype is calming down. More people are hopping to Disneyland from DCA than vice versa. And it sure didn't feel like that on Tuesday, though. I wonder if he's watching the live stream. We got a $10 gift from Debbie Knudsen. Says, I'm so excited to get back and be maskless. Love seeing all the smiling faces. Makes my heart happy. You know what makes my heart happy is just being at Disneyland, man. That was so good. It was like being at Disneyland again for the first time almost. Regina says, got to admit I have mixed feelings about the return of fill in all available space. You know what? I ain't gonna. Okay? I'm not. You can tell me to fill in all available space and I can tell you where to fill it. I'm going to stand a good 3 feet. I was doing that on Tuesday. I always stayed in a few queues. I didn't go on very many rides. I went on Haunted Mansion, Indiana Jones, Rise of Resistance. Casey, there was a walk-on. And I think that's it. I went on 4 rides. And I did a heck of a job of keeping at least 3 feet from, and not because of I'm, afraid of COVID or anything like that. It's just I don't want to be that close to you. You know what I mean? I just don't. And I'd rather you weren't that close to me, okay? So, it was funny. I was in the Rise queue. And I got bumped like 3 times. And why? Like, if you're bumping me, that means you're not being mindful of my space and yours. Don't bump me, okay? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it when I get bumped in the queue. We got a $15 gift from Pearly, Texas, who says, keep up the good work. Love you and Liz. Love you, Pearly, Texas. Ladizzle says, why do they keep extending legacy pass holder discounts? Well, I don't know if you saw our article on that on the website today, but they're doing that. They're going to keep doing that. They're going to keep doing that until the annual pass holders come back, or until an annual pass comes back. So yeah, they're extending it because they don't have a plan yet, or they're not ready to publish a plan yet. We got a $10 gift from Evan Layton. It says, we were not filling in all available space today in Epcot, no matter how much they asked us to. That's right. You can go ahead and tell me. That doesn't mean I'm going to do it. There's nothing you can say to tell me that's going to make me fill in all available space. Chris Rodriguez, get the $5. Thank you very much. Adam Mara, David, I heard a rumor. I think he meant Toy Story opens tomorrow. If you mean the parking lot, that's not a rumor. Disney confirmed that. They published that as part of their update on, what was it? I forget what update it was. Masks or something like that. I forget which one. Joey D, get the $10. If my web slinger boarding group isn't called in time for me to ride before noon, is there an option in the app to cancel my web slinger virtual queue in order to try for the 12? You can cancel your virtual queue slot at any time. You can cancel it as soon as you get it, or at the end of the day if you don't get called. You can cancel whenever you want. I think it says, I'm not sure what it says. I think it says remove guest or something like that. I forget what the I'd have to be in one to show you, but I'm not. Speaking of which, who's in the park today? I can't believe I forgot to do this. Who's in the park today? Is there anybody on this live stream that is at Disneyland right now? Is that Rebecca Vanier? Who's, oh, well, wait, I got a whole bunch of people. Wait, yeah, Rebecca Vanier is at Rancho. Are you having dinner, Rebecca, at Rancho del Zocalo? Is that where you're having dinner? Do you have plans for dessert yet, Rebecca? Do you have plans for dessert? You're having dinner, all right. What sounds good? What sounds good, Rebecca? Ooh, how about, oh no, that's not, oh, that's 7:40. I would get a churro, but you can't order a churro through here. And I can do beignets at 8:10. We can do the Tiki Juice Bar right now. Wait, that can't be right. It says 7:20 p.m. It's, oh wait, yeah. Hey, do you want a Dole Whip, Rebecca? Do you want a Dole Whip? Or a Dole Whip float? Does that sound good? Or beignets at 8 o'clock? What's your pleasure? Okay. What's a sabrosadas? What's that? I know, now I want a Dole Whip. I want a Dole Whip so bad right now. Rebecca is thinking a lot about what to get. Or is she worried? Beignets at 8. Still waiting for dinner at Rancho. Beignets at 8. It is. Let me see what kind they have. It's probably just the regular ones. 8:10. Okay. How many are in your party, Rebecca? Is it just you? How many you got with you? You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to get you a 6-pack. Add. There's 2. Okay. Yeah, 6. I think. Well, okay. You're going to get 3 beignets each then. Review. Okay. Rebecca, are you ready? I'm going to give you your code here in a second. Write it down. I would have. Okay, Rebecca, at 8:10, go to the Mint Julep Bar and give them order number 3352. Give me a roger that when you get my order number 3352. for $8.10. Got it. Peak Parfait's got your back also. Now that we got that out of the way, yummy desserts for friends of Fresh Baked out at Disneyland. We got a $5 gift from Pearly, Texas. David, any Rainforest cafes in the area now? I miss it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. Rainforest Cafe. There's one in Ontario. I don't know how close that is. Gabe Dio, David, thoughts on John Campea rant about Disneyland Rise and Web Slingers reservation systems? I don't know about that rant. I am not aware of it. So I don't know. I couldn't have an opinion on it. What was his, can you distill what his rant was? Let's see. He couldn't get a boarding pass for both rides. The poor guy. That's it? He basically got really mad that he couldn't get on either rides, then even though he tapped for a boarding pass at right. Okay. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You know what? Hey, whenever somebody says, hey, I didn't get a boarding pass for Web Slingers today, I show them the video of the crowd waiting at the boardwalk, or whatever you call it, the Paradise Bay. I show a picture of the Paradise Bay, and I say, every single person in that line also didn't get a 7 a.m. boarding pass for Web Slingers. So welcome to the jungle, okay? It sucks. Yeah, it's not great. It sucks. But it sucks for everyone. It sucks for everyone. So get over it. Sorry. Yeah, I feel bad too, but it is what it is. You gotta move on, man. You gotta, who's calling me? You gotta move on. I missed a super chat. Christopher Quinn gifted $5, says, since it looks like the trams will be down for a while, might Disney consider putting carts along the path like a coffee cart or something else? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're going to do that. They should put an Uber out there and let people pay for a ride back and forth. Did I miss Marissa? I don't see a Marissa. Oh, there we go. Marissa Woods, get the $5. Hey, David, thanks for me and my family for the chocolate chip sundae last Thursday. Oh, that's right. You're welcome. You're awesome. Thanks for getting us through this pandemic. You are welcome for that as well. One more thing on that topic, on the topic of not getting a Web Slingers or a virtual pass or boarding pass. 2 years ago, when you came to Disneyland, you spent that same $1,500. Did you complain that they didn't have a ride where it lets you shoot webs at a thing, at a moving screen, and that you wouldn't have come to Disneyland if you knew that they didn't have that ride at all? Okay, 2 years ago, it's a rhetorical question because the answer is no, of course not. Of course you would not have refused to go to Disneyland without the presence of a Web Slingers attraction or a Rise of the Resistance attraction. You would not have refused to go to Disneyland. Okay, you would not have refused to go. So the idea that you're upset that it's not there today or that you couldn't ride today is the same thing. You just didn't. There's so much. There's plenty of Disneyland. There's plenty of Disneyland. There's plenty to do at DCA, and that not getting a Web Slingers pass should not be a problem. It just shouldn't. Pretend like it wasn't there, because it wasn't. It wasn't there last year. But you still went. Nobody was complaining that Web Slingers didn't exist a year ago. Nobody. So why are you complaining today that you didn't get one? Join the club. I do miss Francis's. I do. We got a $10 gift from Don Murphy. He says, enjoy some fun treats at the park next time you're there. I will. I'm going to get me another Dole Whip. Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow? Not a Dole Whip. Tomorrow, I'm getting a Pixar Pure Parfait and cheddar garlic twist from Maurice's Treats. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Jacqueline Dobson gifted $5. Any plans to do a staycation at a Disney hotel? The pool and cabanas at Disney Hotel are awesome. Probably not. I mean, it sounds like fun, but I watched The Bottom Line. And that doesn't make any financial sense. Live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I might try to live stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably, maybe not from Avengers Campus, but maybe from elsewhere in the park, maybe DCA, because I'm starting there. I think I'm going to start, I can't decide if I want to go for, to go right into Avengers Campus at 9 a.m. or if I want to wait, because I'm afraid I won't get in, and I still want to go to Disneyland too. Greg Rinaldi, get the $5. Fresh Baked, my girlfriend and I love watching your shows. You seem like a great guy. Well, that's a hell of a thing to say, Greg. Thank you very much. I feel like I'm as advertised. I don't know, but don't we all feel like that? Nobody's walking around like, I'm a jerk. I don't know. Go ride it open. Yes, it is quicker to go ride it open, but do I want to experience Avengers Campus at 9 a.m.? I'm not sure if I do. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll let the web. Oh God! See, I have to decide before I even go, because that'll determine where or how I try to get a boarding pass. I missed Katie's super chat. Katie Enbahan, get the $5. Taking a quick break from studying for boards to hang with Fresh Baked. Thanks for joining us again, Katie. Can't wait to be back in the parks and hopefully see Fresh Baked. Well, we'll be there. That's for sure. Liz is not going tomorrow. No, I will be going solo. Liz is sort of in a once-a-month mode. Okay, Goduck says, we're driving down from Southern Oregon next week. So excited to be back home at Disneyland. And thank you, David, for getting us through the crazy last year. You are welcome. Oh, I guess you're spamming. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't have read that then. I don't like to respond to spammers. Just whatever that's worth. If you're spamming, then just go ahead and stop spamming it because it's going to cancel. I didn't see the third or fourth attempt there. Matthew Tamala gifted $10. I would like to buy you a slice of wonderful pizza from Alien Pizza Planet. Those don't exist, Matthew. Wonderful pizza at Pizza Planet does not exist, I don't think. Although, you know what, Nick told me the other day he had pizza on Tuesday, and he says it wasn't bad, so maybe they changed the recipe. He says, thank you for all your great videos, make my recent visit much better. Well, you're welcome, and thank you very much. Christian Lane, get the $10. Will Magic Morning be coming back? No word on that yet. And they should limit and give priority to hotel guests to visit Avengers Campus like they did with Galaxy's Edge. Well, that didn't turn out very well, though, I don't think. Nah, I don't think they should have done that, to be honest. I really don't. It should be open for everybody. Everybody has the same chance. You shouldn't buy your way in. And I do feel like I bought my way into Galaxy's Edge when I got that hotel. And it was $1,000. I paid $1,000 to go to Galaxy's Edge, basically. I don't think you should be able to buy your way in. I love Carnation Restaurant, but it's not open. And I don't even know when it's going to be open. Julie Clark, get the $20. Your Disneyland joyfulness is contagious. Wow, don't say that in this environment. They're going to put us on lockdown. Happiness lockdown. How is the capacity? It was totally light. Totally light when I was at Disneyland. Avengers Campus, DCA is another story. DCA was pretty busy on Tuesday, and so was, most of the rides and everything. So I can only speak for Disneyland. Right now, Disneyland is a pleasant joy to be at. David, isn't Club 33 buying in? I don't know what that question means. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean if I own a Club 33 membership, isn't that buying in? I guess, but they're buying in for the whole thing, for the whole year. It's not an individual thing. So that's different. That's different. Patrick Flanagan gifted $2. Carthay Circle reservations coming soon. Those have been available since before the park opened. Patrick, Carthay Circle was open before, when there was just Downtown Disney, when it was the extension. Sarah DeBose get the $2. Upcoming trips for the rest of June. I don't know. Let me look. Let me take a look at my reservations. I have so many. I've got a lot of reservations. Fun Times with Faye Faye get the $5. Hello. Can't wait to get in the parks in 2 weeks. I just want a mint julep. I had one of those on Tuesday. And the view from Cafe Orleans and ride Big Thunder and run into you and Liz. That's quite a checklist. All right. I am also going on the 4th of July, yes. I did two things based on rumors that I've been hearing. I heard a rumor that they were going to go maskless on June 15th, so I bought a ticket for June 15th. I heard a rumor that they were going to have fireworks on 4th of July, and I got a ticket for 4th of July. If I know when Oogie Boogie Bash is going to be, I'll buy a ticket for that day too. Although it's a separate ticket, so I can't really do that, can I? Okay, Disneyland. What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. Do you get a big discount on tickets? No, not even close. I pay my way in just like everybody else. I pay full price. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess multi-day tickets are cheaper, yes, but you have to go. You have to book both days within 11 days, and that's if there was 14 days. If I had a flat 2 weeks in between, I'd probably buy a whole bunch of 2-day tickets. But because I have to, you don't get it because I don't know if I can go every week. Darren Markley says, David, sorry to change the subject, but just wanted to know if you might know how Universal Studios is doing as far as any chances. Chances for what? I'm not sure what chances you're talking about. But I will say, I am thinking about going to Universal next weekend. Father's Day, or no. The weekend, next weekend. I'm thinking about it. Okay, ticket details. We got a $20 gift from Stephen Crawford. David, speaking of food, would love to be able to get Aunt Jemima pancakes, the first Doritos chips, a Pepsi, and a Coke. Then go to Main Street and buy some meat to grill at home. What other fast foods am I missing? Well, you could also get a fish. You could catch your own fish on Tom Sawyer's Island. There's that. There's the orange drink that they sold at Dr. Livingston, I presume, where Bengal Barbecue is now, and I can't think of another. But I mean, you had to take the fish home to prepare it, just like your meat was. Oh, and you could buy some cigarettes. Julie Clark gets the $10. Thank you very much. Fun Times with Faye Faye gets the $2. So I forgot, full circle tour on the train. Don't ever miss the full circle tour on the train. What was the name of that orange drink? Was it just orange juice? I think it might have just been orange juice, but whatever. A Web Slinger's boarding pass does get you into the land, but only at once you've been called. No, it wasn't Tang. Jim Bowling get the $10. Loved your mask-free vids. Great to see that. Shayna Poonam chessing down. I don't know what that is. If they aren't bringing back trams, they need to move the electric cart rental from main gate to the parking lot. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I'm not sure where they're doing those. It wasn't Orange Julius either. It was just orange juice. Yeah, I think it was just orange juice. Orange Bank didn't exist when that location existed. I don't think. Okay, I am going tomorrow, and then July 2nd, which is, I think, Jungle Cruise Day, right? Is July 2nd Jungle Cruise? No, July 2nd is Matterhorn Day. I'm going July 2nd for Matterhorn Day. I'm going 4th of July for Fireworks Day. I'm going July 10th. Boy, I'm going to Disneyland a lot. I forget why I'm going to July 10th. I'm going July 16th, the 24th, and the 28th, and then again on August 6th. So there's where we're at. The Warfords get the $5. When do you think cast members will get their room discounts back? I don't know. Yeah, July. You know what? I think I'm gonna. Am I July 6th? I'm going. Did I say 6th also? Shoot, I hope I got both days. 2, 4. Oh no, 16. 16 is Jungle Cruise. Not the 6th. It's the 16th. Corgi Booty, gifted $5. I'm getting married at Disney next year at the Grand Californian. Is there any way we can come see the locations, or are they closed to guests only? Ask Grand Californian. I wouldn't know that answer. You could probably get a better answer in a few minutes when you just dial them up. Call up the hotel and ask them. Yes, Disneyland does cost a lot without an annual pass. But I gotta go. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can you get into Oga's standby line as soon as you pass the Disneyland turnstile? There is no standby for Oga's, as far as I know. Right? There's no Oga's standby. Evan Layton, get the $20. Did you say July 10th? Please say yes. I did indeed, and it'll be just me that day. July 10th, yes. I assume that means you're going to be there, right, Evan? How much have you spent so far on Disneyland tickets? It's in the 1,000 at least. I would say at least 1,000. More probably. I don't know. Oh, the wait list. Yeah, there is no. Well, no. You have to be able to. I don't know. I think you have to be at the location. I think. Was there standby? Okay. Are you sure? Oh, they added the thing. Yeah, right. So you can go up there and scan. That's right. There is. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how quickly that works. It will say you're not close enough, huh? Okay. Colby says, didn't I read somewhere CMs go maskless this week? Well, nothing is official, but the state of California, Cal OSHA, I should say, Cal OSHA has basically rescinded their requirement that everybody wear a mask in the workplace. Now they're saying only unvaccinated have to wear a mask in the workplace, which would open the door for Disney cast members to not wear a mask. But that's Disney's decision still. They have to make that final call. Will fireworks occur every night? I think so. That's what they said, nightly. Donna Pendleton, get the $5. Hi, David. It was called Sun-Kissed, I presume. Yes, Sun-Kissed, I presume. I was doing a play. I was singing the original thing, which is the play on the Livingston, I presume. Was an OJ bar stand. Love to Liz and Sophia. Grandkids and I are watching tonight. Thank you for joining us, Donna. Any Knott's trips? Yes, I'm booked for next Sunday. Oh, I guess I can't do both then. I'm booked for Knott's for next Sunday. Lockers are back, yes. Are there rooms left for Grand California this week? Go to the website, guys. Go to I am not as useful as the actual Grand California website. Just go there and look on the website. It'll tell you if there's reservations available. It'll take, a minute. When your whole world revolves around Disneyland, something's wrong. Joanne, I don't. Are you talking about me? Because I have a big world, actually. I don't. Do you know me, Joanne? Do I know you? Because you seem to know a lot about my life. You seem to know what I'm doing. What am I doing right now, Joanne? Besides this live stream, what am I doing when I'm done with this live stream? Is what I want to know. I'm trying to be, Nick. I am trying to be. I am. I'm not paying attention. I'm just having some fun. That's all. I'm just having some fun. Okay. Yeah, right. Besides, what's wrong with enjoying Disneyland? But why? I don't understand why people got to give people grief for liking something. You know what I mean? Like, let people be happy. If you like a thing, like your thing. You know what I mean? I don't understand My Little Pony, but I'm not going to trip on anybody loving My Little Pony. And I really want to watch iCarly. Hey, anybody see the new iCarly show? Anybody watch it? You're gonna watch after this? I heard she swore. I heard she swore. I was like, what? Wait, who said that? My friend is on the new show? Tinkerbell's mom? Your friend is on the new show? That's cool. Edgy Carly. Anyway, I used to watch a ton of iCarly back in the day because that's when iCarly was on when Tristan was little. And so I would watch that with him all the time. And I liked it. I like iCarly. I liked Spencer. And I liked Sam. And Gibby. Fun times with Faye. Faye gets $2 to inspire, you encourage, and you bring joy. Thank you very much, Faye Faye. Have I quit my job yet? Nope. Nope, not yet. I still, that is my life, I guess. Maybe I don't have a life. Because I do that job while I'm doing this job, and then I have the job of Sophia. So yeah, maybe I do need more life. Oh, did I miss some? Godex97 gifted $5. Only sent that one message once. No clue what happened. Enjoy your next treat on us, and thank you for always giving the best Disneyland content. You're welcome, Godex. And I appreciate you, clearing the air there a little bit. I appreciate that. I tend to get a little saucy on these live streams sometimes because it's unfiltered. You know what I mean? And I'm not at Disneyland because Disneyland definitely brings out the best in me. I'm trying to go back to see if I missed anybody. Rob Marino gets to $25. Calling the Grand takes forever. Any insight on? Well, but in order for me to know, Rob, I have to call the Grand. Okay, you know what I mean? I'm happy to do it, but I that's not high on my list of things to do. Okay, so any insight on reservation for out of state? They've been accepting reservations for out of state guests for a while now. How do you think it will work entering the park from there? From Grand California, it'll be easy. We are planning a trip to Disneyland from the 5th to the 8th, flying in from Georgia. Yeah, I would say I think it would be pretty easy because you don't have to, I don't know where they queue you up. I guess they queue you at where downtown Disney meets the Esplanade, I think. Or they just let you in because I don't think there's going to be that many people. I think that's a good idea. I mean, it's like $600 a night, but it should be, that's probably the easiest way to get in is from a hotel. Kickslaw, get to $5. Yeah, our parade's back, and do you get tired of going to Disneyland too often? No. Second question, no, obviously. Parades are not back. Nothing official from Disney yet, but there are rumors that we may get the Halloween parade back. I'm following that one right now. I'm trying to check in on the Halloween parade rumor back, but if we get one, it won't be until then. It won't be until September at least. Adventures in Magic gifted $2. David, I'll call the Grand. Thanks, let me know, and then I'll pass it on. Construction update. There's no construction. There isn't any. So I can't do a construction update. They're not building nothing. Avengers Campus is done. Mickey's Runaway Railway, you can't really see nothing. So there's not a whole lot to report on. So all I can do is ops now. I can only do ops. Dude, I would love an assistant. That'd be great. I would love it. Lucas H, do you predict the fireworks show will be Mickey's Mixed Magic? I think they've already said it is, right? Haven't they? Didn't they confirm it was Mixed Magic? If Disney didn't say it out loud, it is Mixed Magic. It's not going to be Forever or Remember or anything like that. Tandy, no, guys, I'm kidding. I'm talking about full time, like 9 to 5. Okay, I need somebody on my stuff all the time. Tandy RN, get the $5. Where do you recommend to park at Disneyland? I purchased a parking voucher. Well, the voucher's only good at Toy Story or Mickey and Friends. So I would say I would recommend Toy Story. Paul, if you knew how much I have to keep track of, you would say, yeah, you need an assistant. Claudia Young, yes, David, what do you do for a living? I'm a transponsor. What happened to my hat? My hat is not well formed. There we go, that's a little better. I don't know when they're opening Carnation Cafe. I wish I did, because I want to get some fried pickles. Janet S. gifted 129 Mexican pesos. Hey, David, I enjoyed the Disney Plus Imaginary Story series. Any other suggestions on documentaries or Disney history? Yeah, they're doing a Behind the Ride series. I don't know if it started yet. Does anybody know when that starts? Does anybody know when the they're doing background on individual attractions. I think Star Tours is first. I don't know when it starts, though. Scott Schaefer gifted $2. Is there still a line to get into Avengers Campus? Yes. Jean Lewang gifted $2. Any drink recommendations for Oga's? I can't remember any of the drinks. I know that it's not a heavy pour, for whatever that's worth. The couple drinks that I had were okay. The charcuterie board wasn't bad. I don't go there for the food, that is all I'm saying. I missed one. Okay, let me see if I can find. Andrea Dopiarala gifted $5. An old boss of mine would swear and apologize, referring to that as her weekend self. I'm a big fan of Livestream David. Thanks for being here. Yeah, if you guys knew how much I swore. Melissa Shaliga gifted $2. What happened on the 15th on the Harborside entry? That got blown out of proportion. I did some research on that, and I might even do a video on the topic if it's possible. But it might be, by the time I get to it, it might be too late. But basically, they opened the gate up late, and that caused a backup on Harbor. But all of that was cleared out in like an hour. Everybody was in the park by 9 o'clock. So it kind of made it was a little sketchy at first, but it was only a momentary thing. Okay, same thing for those scary pictures that people are posting about the crowds out in the Esplanade and at Rope Drop. That was at Rope Drop. They hadn't opened the park yet. So, you got to give them some break on that, I think. July 16th, there you go. I missed Lauren Newman. Okay, I got to find Lauren Newman. Where? Scott? Oh, there we go. Lauren Newman, get the $4. Trying to save for a trip. Can't wait to go. Lauren, then don't give me. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much, Lauren. Yeah, Lauren, you know what? You're going to have a great time. It's money well spent. Going to Disneyland is magical. I would never. Man, it is so great. I've been having so much fun. Mr. Robin Nass, get the $5. Going late September from Washington. Any thoughts on why Disneyland is not doing cavalcades like WDW? Hope to see your lovely family in September. That's a good question. I assumed we would get one. I don't know why. I don't know. But they probably will. Well, I don't know. It's all happening so fast. Everything's going to be back to normal before you know it. Disney Adventure Vlogs, get the $5. Do you think later on Hollywoodland and DCA needs to be demolished? Yes. And put Monsters, Inc., the ride at Pixar Pier? Maybe. I don't know. Where are you going to put it? At Pixar Pier? Where? Where does it go at Pixar Pier? You got to, because there's a finite amount of space. And I don't think you can just pick up and move a dark ride. I don't think. Having said that, I do think that the backlot should be demoed. And I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, just make it Avengers Campus. Yeah. Just make the whole thing Avengers Campus. More Avengers Campus. Adam the Woo collab. Adam lives in Florida. The Cure. Is Disney Forward still a thing? Well, yeah. What did you think they're going to build it next week? Like, if nothing, that's a 10-year plan. The Disney Forward thing is a 10-year plan, easy. Are you friendly with Mondo? Well, no, I don't know if we would collab or anything, but I mean, when I see him, I talk to him from time to time. What is your most unpopular Disney opinion? Star Tours sucks. Thank you, Katie. Dixie Christian said, "Give the $2. What time I get to the park? How does ride swap work? Just go. What time do I get? I mean, that's up to you. I can't tell you what time to get there. You get there when you get there, when you want, when you feel like it. Rider swap, you just go to a cast member and tell them, ask them for information. They'll tell you what to do. It's pretty easy. One person goes while the other one stays behind, and then they, when the other one guest exits, the other one gets on. It's really easy. And for what it's worth, I don't like Star Tours not because it's Star Wars. I love Star Wars. I don't like simulators. I have a deep disdain for simulators. And Star Tours is the most simulatory of all the simulators because it's not even on a track. Disney Adventure Vlogs gifted $5. Bad thing about Avengers are bathrooms. They only have 3 stalls. Are you serious? No, I did go in there. I don't remember how many stalls they had though, but that's not a lot considering how many people were in there. What time do you recommend to get to the park to avoid the long line? Okay, well here's the interesting thing about that. I assume you're talking about Avengers Campus. If you get the time that you need to get there to avoid the long line, you're also waiting for 2 or 3 hours. So you're going to wait one way or the other. Now, I guess it just depends on if you're waiting on the clock or not. So I would say, get there at like 6, I think, at least. I don't know. That's what I think. Or if you don't want to wait at all, yeah, go to Avengers Campus at like 7 p.m. God, I missed some more. All right. Okay. A Shot Away Productions gifted $2. Can't stand the Joffreys that snith on line jumpers. I have no idea what any of those words are. Who are the Joffreys? What's a snith and what's a line jumper? Trying to find those missed super chats. Jeff Nutter gifted $5. Dave, do you know if they'll bring back the Disney Princess program at the boutique? Yeah, it'll come back. It's a question of time. It's a question of time, but it'll be back soon enough. Evan Layton gifted $10. By the way, yes, there is availability at the Grand Californian. Oh, there we go. Evan, you're now my assistant. This public service announcement brought to you by fans of Fresh Baked, courtesy of the Laytons. Thank you very much, Laytons. There is still availability at the Grand Californian. Hey, Evan, find out for me, Evan, if you can get a look at the suites before you spend your honeymoon there. Amanda Sagesser, I can never. You know what? You stumped you're my kryptonite, Amanda. That last name is my kryptonite. You're I'm pretty good at pronouncing names. Do you think they will bring back regular summer hours this year with Disneyland being open till midnight? Well, it's open till 10 starting in July. So I think eventually we'll be back to regular hours. Okay. Aaron MSB gifted $5. David, miss you and Liz. I told her I'm debating on buying tickets for my birthday in October, but I'm missing Disney dearly. Well, I mean, if you can't afford it, I guess. I mean, but Disneyland's great. It's a good time to go right now. Dana Dynamite gets $5. If you were going to Disney World tomorrow, which park would you go to first? Normally I might say Epcot, but it's going through so much trouble. I don't know. I'd probably go Magic Kingdom, I guess. I mean, I really want to see Animal Kingdom though, but there's not a lot of demand for that, right? Is it still pretty slow at Animal Kingdom? $9.35 per night. Good gravy. Good gravy. Jim Bowling gets $5. Negative post. Have a neighbor I don't like, but don't go to his house every day to tell him so. Previous post. Cheesing equals smiling. Shayna Poonam is pretty... Okay, I still don't know what... Shayna Poonam is pretty face. You might have to say that again. I just don't understand. Katie Edbahan gifted $5. Okay, it's back to studying. Love you, Fresh Baked, and thanks for all you guys do. Thank you, Katie. Love you. I'm not sure. I'm trying to put all that together like a math equation, and I'm not... Okay. Thoughts, theories on single rider return? Eventually, again, like anything else, eventually. I don't know. I mean, it's going to come back. They're prepared for it to come back. I don't know how soon. I mean, it may not be that long at all. Splash Mountain updates. We're not going to see Splash Mountain get its refurb for a couple years still. World of Color. I think is going through another refurb. There's a lot of things that are. You'll notice that there are things missing from the World of Color stage. How much would it pay to be your assistant full time? I don't have any money. It would be for the love of the game. $5 an hour. How about that? I could probably swing $5 an hour. David, how do you not have 1 billion subscribers? I don't know. I think I'm great. No, man. Yeah, it's pro bono, that job. Or, yeah, like I said, I'll do $5 an hour. How about that? But we'll pretend it's 1987. You know, okay, everybody, right now, I want you to everybody quickly type your hourly rate for the first job you ever had. Mine was $2.75 an hour. Go. $2.75 an hour. 805, 365, $12, $16, 12. Okay, this tells you how old you are. Porkins is old. Jennifer's old. Bob Peterson is old. Rebecca Hewer is old. No way, Jean. We got a winner. We got a $2. We got a $2. Allie D is $2.90. This is fun. 1425. We got a $2.25. There's a winner. Way to go, Article. $85 a week in 1971. Good gravy. Wow. What's my favorite time of day at Disneyland? Golden hour, I think. You made $1.65 at Fish and Chips, Donna. That's nice. My first job was at Jack in the Box. I cooked tacos at Jack in the Box for $2.75 an hour. Graduated to the grill. Then graduated to the drive-through and front of the house. I worked at Jack in the Box for 2.5 years. Never worked for family. This chat does go very fast. Yes, Rachel. Hey, is Chuck E. Cheese still open? Because the Chuck E. Cheese by my mom's house looked like it was open. I thought they went out of business. Ooh, KB Toys. That's a good one. Do I still eat there? Yes, I love Jack in the Box. Yeah. You would think I would be scared, but no, it makes me want it even more. Chuck E. Cheese is sketch, yes, but I thought they closed. Chuck E. Cheese in Vegas is open. Okay. All right, cool. Chuck E. Cheese, go get it done. Jack in the Box has the best tacos, no debate. Well, if you want to call it a taco, I mean, strictly speaking, it's not a traditional taco, is it? But I do love. One of my favorite things to talk about is the fact that they're still selling them. Well, it's not. It was two tacos for 99 cents when I worked there in 1980 gazillion years ago. It was 2 tacos for 99 cents, and it was still 2 tacos for 99 cents as recently as like 5 or 10 years ago. And now it's like, what is it, like $1.30 now? $1.30, $1.50? Yeah, it's $1. How is that possible? How is that possible that it was 2 tacos for 99 cents in 1985 or 1986, and it's still basically that 30 years later or whatever it is? Donna Dynamite, get to $5. I was waiting on Harbor to get into the park, and a family in front of me was concerned about the line. I gave them your sage advice from food. What was the advice? Be patient? Yeah, it takes a minute. Those lines, those scary lines out front, it doesn't take long at all for that to get resolved. What year did you graduate from high school? I'm class of 1987. Man, it is sweaty out here today. Guys, it rained in California today. It rained today. Did you guys see that rain? Did I go to college? Yes, I am a college graduate. I graduated from, well, I did community college, and then I got my degree at, excuse me, through University of Phoenix. I have a degree in finance. Dana Dynamite gifted $5. I meant from food to other things they were relieved. Sorry, it cut me off. Okay. Okay, I got you. Well, I'm glad. Thank you for passing that on as a spokesperson and spreader of kindness and wisdom of Fresh Baked. Have you golfed Torrey Pines? Yes. But not, I think I played, did I play 18 or 9? I went there with my college golf team. My college golf team played there, but it was just a practice run. It was so long ago, I can't remember if it was a full 18 or not, because I don't remember playing 18. I don't remember playing Devlin's Billabong. But let me tell you, that is a tough-ass course. Torrey Pines is difficult. That is a difficult course. Chris Rodriguez gifted $20. Thank you very much. Just because you guys rock. Well, thank you very much, Chris. You rock for saying that. Do I like Jack in the Box iced coffee? I don't drink iced coffee generally. I like hot coffee. I like caramel macchiato from Starbucks, and I like the Pike, and I just drink hot coffee mostly. Trader Joe's or Trader Sam's? That's not, how do you, I don't understand. Dunkin' or Starbucks? I prefer Starbucks coffee, yeah. No status on annual passes other than to say that we definitely won't be getting them before July 31st. Slayer or Anthrax? I was not into hair bands in my day. I was not into hair bands. I was into, I was a neuro. I don't know if you guys know what a neuro is, but that's what I was. I was a neuro in the 80s. We got a $5 gift from Josh Ruiz, who says, I'll be at the parks on Sunday, trying to get there at about 7 a.m. Do you recommend getting dropped off at Harbor or parking at the parking? Well, if you can get dropped off, do it. Absolutely. If you can get dropped off, it is the way to go. It's definitely, I would prefer that over anything else. What beer do you like to drink? Japanese beer is my favorite beer, I think. There you go. Spandau Ballet, Flock of Seagulls, Duran Duran, Depeche Mode, that kind of thing. I was never a fan of Morrissey, actually. No, I'm not a fan of Morrissey, but I do like The Cure. Michael Bomber, get the $5 to get a churro, like always. I just got vaccinated, so I'm hoping to get in the park next month. I'd like to buy you a churro when I'm there. Yeah, good job, Michael. Glad to hear you got vaccinated. Yeah, Sapporo and the Kirin. I like Sapporo and Kirin very much. What side would you recommend getting dropped off, Harbor or Downtown Disney? If you can get dropped off at Downtown Disney, I don't know how you do that. That's difficult. How do you get dropped off at Downtown Disney? You have to go in. How does that even work? Where do you go? Where do you get dropped off at Downtown Disney? Go to Denny's? No. The Disneyland Hotel. But there's no entrance. You can only get in from Downtown Disney through.
I went to a staycation. What are you talking about? having so much fun.
Liz heard staycation. She's like, hey, what's up?
Are you kidding me? I stayed in a hotel just for 24 hours.
I know you did, but you're not fiscally responsible either.
I can't be.
She spent $1,000 at Grand Californian or something like that, didn't
Yeah, with my inheritance.
you? Uh-huh.
I'm a little saver. I still got some.
Okay. Where's Junior?
She's watching a movie.
Oh,
So
I
I
thought.
went from a walk.
Okay.
I'm sweaty.
I know. I can feel it.
You can feel my sweat?
No, it's sweaty in this garage.
Oh, I know. It's very hot here.
Yeah. Okay. Did I miss anything? Sorry about that. That was my wife. Can you guys believe it? The girl that you see in the videos, that's with me in the videos sometimes, her name is Liz. She's actually my wife, and we share a life together, and we have a family, and we spend 24/7, and we're in love, and like that's my life. Can you believe it? It doesn't even seem real. Sometimes I'm like, this is not even real. Guest drop off at downtown Disney. Where's that? Per the website. But where? Because you've got to park at whatchamacallit, at Simba to get in there. I still remember the video when y'all met. So do I. We watch that often. There's a couple videos that Liz and I go back and watch. That one and when we were shopping at Off the Page on Hollywood Boulevard. When we had when Ian had his brother with him. It was Ian, his brother, Pop Mike, Liz, and myself, and the Ninja was there. I can't remember. There's another one too. I can't remember. I don't remember the name of it. It was a B-roll. I think it was a B-roll video. It was Mike shot some B-roll, and I think I published it, but I can't remember what we called it. I have no idea. Oh yeah, we watched the Bugs Life one. Yeah, that was a good one. Snow White night. Yeah, Snow White night was the night. That was the night. Yeah, it was. I prefer waffles over pancakes, yes. Where did I propose? In our hall closet at our apartment. I guess that's it. Is it? It's an hour, right? Yes, it has. We got to sign off, everybody. I've got stuff to catch up on. Okay. All right, let me wrap. It's 8:01. Yeah, see, there we go. How many of your videos have over 1 million views? Just one. Just one. Our Every Ride at Disneyland has 1 million views. 1.5 million, I think. All right, so guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for spending an hour with us. Thanks for allowing me into your homes and for being part of this Fresh Baked community. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the love and kindness that gets shared here. I'm grateful for this every day, and I'm grateful for you guys. So thank you very much. Thank you for your generosity and for being there for each other and spreading the word, spreading the kindness. And we love you guys very much. Be safe, be kind, and Fresh Baked.